How's it going, you guys? This is the new Anime Informer, and I just want to make a quick video. Basically, for anybody who watches anime or plays video games, let me go ahead and tell you right now. With anime in general, or playing video games, it's all about personal preference. So, if you watch animes like, let's say out of curiosity, if you watch animes like this, Dragon Ball Z, and you watch other animes like Naruto, uh, it's really all about personal preference. For example, there's some characteristics that you may like in Naruto that you don't see in Dragon Ball Z, whereas in video games you may see some concepts that you like in Dragon Ball Z video games that you don't see in Naruto, which is perfectly fine. But with that, no anime or no video game is over the other. And the reason why I bring this up is because of the simple fact that it's like, you know, it's kind of like people will say that Dragon Ball Z is the best anime of the century. With that, it really comes down to personal preference because when I grew up, all I had was Dragon Ball Z tapes, VHS tapes. This is all I had. But keep in mind, if Naruto was out back then and they had VHSs, I probably would have supported Naruto just as much as I would Dragon Ball Z. Not taking any credit from Dragon Ball Z or what it's done, because this is a good franchise. But if you look at some concepts within Dragon Ball Z, you tend to question, really? Really? Is this really happening? For example, like Frieza. She blew up, or she, man, whatever. He blew up the planet with one finger and one attack. I'm like, come on, what the hell is that? One attack and you blow up a planet. I'm like, that's cool, but back in the day that was cool. I had no problem with that because that was normal. That was expected. That was my first real anime that I watched. So I thought it was cool at the time. But then, when I started seeing more realistic, well, not real, because anime is not realistic, but when I started to see more animes not incorporating that, I guess you can say fantasy type attacks, I started to enjoy it a lot more. I go to something we all know of, and I just was talking about it, Naruto. I know people may say that sometimes Naruto is kind of far-fetched, but you don't see them blowing up planets. The top antagonist character wants to control the planet and put the whole world under genjutsu, which is cool. That's understandable. You can do that. But in DBZ, it's like, you're blowing up a whole planet, and, it's like kind of like, why are you doing that? I guess you want to eradicate the Earth and kill everybody because of what happened through your life. You're going through your little emo phase or whatnot. I'm just playing. But, so, it could be that. And we can even go back to the video games. Now, not all Dragon Ball Z games were good. Not all Dragon Ball Z games were good. I'll even go for one that's a very rare game, but if you guys played it and you look at the Dragon Ball Z games that are out now, you're like, there's no comparison. Dragon Ball Z Final Bout. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this. I'm not talking about the Dragon Ball Z Final Bout game that was released in America. I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Z Final Bout game that was released in Japan that I imported and everything, got the PlayStation mod and stuff like that. That was an okay game, but if you look in GT, there was a lot more characters that were there, and it wasn't in this game. All they had was Ultimate Gohan, Majin Vegeta, Boo, Baby, well, not Baby, the cool baby that fought Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but the big baby, the ape baby, who Goku fought. Which, at the time it was a good game, but when Dragon Ball Z games started coming out, a little bit after, it started doing good. That game was okay for its time, but then another game came along called Ultimate Battle 22, Dragon Ball Z. This game was really good. Now, the graphics weren't as good. It wasn't 3D like Dragon Ball Final Bout was, but it was still good. It was still good because it had all the characters. It even had Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Gotenks, and it had a lot of characters, and they were really, really good. Those characters were really good. They were fun to use, and Goku's instant transmission in that game was by far one of the best. We can even go to now. Let's go to Naruto games. Naruto games have been good. They've been good over time. You can even you can even talk about Rise of a Ninja for the 360. That's a really good game. Storm 2 was good. Storm franchise was good. Some of the games on the DS sucked, which they were horrible. Like that, like there was one game where Sasuke looked like a freaking paper, a paper. I could draw how Sasuke looked. He looked kind of like a stick figure, but he was okay. I mean that game wasn't good at all. That game wasn't good at all. So basically, what I'm trying to get across to you guys is that with anime and gaming, it's personal preference. Whatever you like, you like. No anime, no manga, no game, no cartoon, no anything is better than the other. They're all equal. They all have the same value. They all have the same presence. I mean, like if you guys, I'm gonna bring it up again. If you guys like Dragon Ball Z and you like that and you like it over Naruto, that's perfectly fine. That's your personal preference. But just because Dragon Ball Z came out before Naruto does not mean that Dragon Ball Z is better than Naruto. It doesn't mean, because there is some qualities or characteristics or stuff that's within the Naruto series. Within the Dragon Ball Z series that is not, that I don't like, or that some people may not like, or some people may like that I don't like, or some things that I may like that you may not like. So, I mean, with that, you guys, really, bottom line, just find what you like, stick to it, and stay true to it, and support it no matter what anybody says. Because in the end, that's all that matters, guys, is what you like, what you enjoy, and what you love playing and doing with your spare time. Ooh, excuse me. So with that being said, you guys, this is the new Anime Informer, and I'm signing out here. And also, this is a message. This is a message to Naruto Rasengan D. Dude, man, I know you're getting a lot of flack, man, because you supposedly uploaded Storm 2 skins, and you supposedly ruined the game. Dude, you did not ruin the game for any of us, man. The game is still good. I love that freaking game, man. I still play it. I give it a 9 out of 10, man. Everybody's giving it a 7 out of 10. Dude, it's really good. Only thing that I don't like about it is that I wish a couple more characters would have been incorporated, but it's okay. Nonetheless, it's still a good game. So with that being said, Naruto Rasengan D, man, dude, don't worry about it, man. Keep making videos, and dude, don't be ashamed if you're into Naruto, man. Dude, keep up your wallpapers, man. Just because people say something about it, you're gonna take off. Dude, you have 4,000 subscribers, man. Why are you worried about what people are saying, man? It's fine. It's fine. Dude, if anybody talks about you, it doesn't matter. This is YouTube, man. You're coming on here and broadcasting yourself so people can see what you have to say, man. Whether it's scans, whether it's updates, whether it's anything, man. If Naruto is your thing, man, you talk about Naruto, man. There's some people who upload stuff about One Piece and Bleach, man, and that's their lane, and they want to do that, so let them do it, man. So with that being said, this is my video advertising or addressing animes and gaming and stuff like that. So with that being said, you guys, I'll check you later. And comment, rate, subscribe, and I look forward to hearing you guys within my next video. And like I said, if you guys want to add me on my PS3 or Xbox Live, just send me a comment or personal message, and I'll get back to you. See you later, guys. Peace.